let's talk about how to add some color to our fall outfits. Today I'm sharing 5 fabulous fall fashion color combinations that are going to help you step out in confidence, feeling amazing. I'm going to put them together in outfits that you truly could wear on any given day, but you're also going to see how you can create these same color combinations from your closet. I do have a beauty bonus today also, so let's get going. Hello ladies, and welcome to Dress for My Day. My name is Kay and I'm so glad that you've joined me. If you are one of my faithful subscribers and you show up week after week, thank you. I am so grateful for you. You have no idea. I'm just so glad that you join me each week. But if you are new here, I'm very glad that you're here too. I focus mostly on women over 50, but hey, if you're a young thing, you are so welcome here. I am 61, my name is Kay, and I have a blog called Dress for My Day at dressformyday.com. And then of course we have this YouTube channel going. I hope you will follow along. Be sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave. And before you head out, be sure to give me a thumbs up. That really always helps my video to get out further to more women so others can learn about my channel too. But I do have those 5 fall fashion color combinations to share with you. And hey, I'm not going to make you wait for them. I'm going to share them right now. I'm going to name them, but then I'm going to show you how I've put them together in outfits. So the first one is going to be lavender, an army, or a dark green, just any kind of dark green really with lavender. The next one will be turquoise and brown. We're also going to have cranberry red and navy or dark blue. Then I'm going to style a bright, cheerful sky blue with brown, and then finally I'm going to wrap it all up with peridot green and gray. Throughout the video I'm going to kind of detail the items I'm showing. Most of these are new, and so I want you to be able to shop them if that's something you want to do. But remember ladies, my point here is never really to just sell you a lot of things. That's not what I'm trying to do. I really want to equip you with the knowledge to put together outfits from your closet in a style that reflects your personal style essence. So as I show you the outfits, I will give you links to everything. When they're available, I'm going to give you YouTube links right up here in this corner over here so that you can easily see them. They'll also be listed right under the video. Now, if YouTube doesn't give me links, then you can unfold that description box by clicking on that word where it says more ... Just click there. The description box opens up more, and I do have some more links there to items as well as to videos you might enjoy, of course my blog, and even my newsletter, so you could subscribe to it. So without further ado, let's get going on that first color combination that is so fabulous for fall. I am loving lavender these days. It's funny because I always thought lavender was an old lady color. I guess I am an old lady. I don't care, because I'm really loving lavender. And now I know why old ladies might really like lavender. It's because it really works nicely with our features as they begin to fade a little bit. Did you know that not just your hair changes as you age, but your skin, your eyes also fade a little bit? And so often this soft lavender works really nicely with gray hair, silver hair, white hair, but also those subdued features. So I really like this little lavender. It's a cotton blend, I believe it is, cardigan from Talbot's, and it's got some pretty little flowers embroidered on it. I am wearing it just by itself, buttoned up, and I did size down to a small simply because they didn't have a medium in the store, and I wanted to go ahead and get it and show it to you. I just thought it was so beautiful. So I am wearing a small here, and I think it works nicely enough. A medium, of course, would be a little bit more roomy, but I would say it runs true to size to a little large, depending on how you're going to wear it. Of course, you could also wear it unbuttoned with a t-shirt or a tank underneath it. That would work beautifully too. I'm wearing it with some fairly light wash, mid to light wash jeans by Legence. I think I can link those for you too. These were on true to size. They are a great jean. I just absolutely love them. I can't remember now if they have a raw edge or if I cut the hemmed edge off. I don't really remember, but they are probably a fairly long jean. So just always be sure to check out the inseam when you're looking at jeans, as well as the rise, of course. These are a high-rise jean, and so I really appreciate that. Now, to create that combination though, guess what I'm going to top it with? My trending barn coat. This is my trending barn coat from LL Bean, where this trending barn coat has been trending forever. They've been carrying barn coats just as long as I can remember, and I've always had my eye on them. So when they went really in vogue last year, I snapped this one up. It does also come in a dark khaki, but I love this olive or army green with lavender. I just think that looks so great. There are so many things you can wear under a barn jacket, by the way, whatever color you get. I do think it's probably safest to go with a neutral like the army green or a dark khaki or maybe even a brown, or I've probably even seen black and navy ones too. Those are going to give you the most versatility. But I do also have kind of a reddish orange barn jacket that I'm going to be showing you next week, so stay tuned for that. But I love the combination here, and I just wanted you to see how nicely lavender combines with olive green. Now think of ways that maybe you could combine those two colors from your closet. If you have just a lavender sweater or a lavender shirt of some kind, maybe you have army green or olive green pants or a skirt or even a dress or a jacket of some kind. It's a great combination to work for this fall. Before we go any further, I did want to give you a little announcement. Did you know that from October 15th through December 7th, you have the opportunity to adjust your Medicare plan. Now, I'm not on Medicare yet, I'm not quite there, but I understand that that will be that open enrollment window when you have the opportunity not just to enroll in Medicare, but also to change your plan if necessary. I am a partner with Chapter. Chapter is a Medicare advisor that can help you review your plan in under 20 minutes. You can begin now to have your plan reviewed, and I actually recommend that you have your plan renewed annually. I understand that millions of people are caught off guard every year and end up in plans that are not best for them, costing them money, but also sometimes preventing them from getting the medical care that they need. Chapter is the only advisor that will take every plan across the country into consideration when they review your needs and will help you find your best plan that way. Under 20 minutes, they'll review your plan and they can give you some answers. And if you're in the right plan, they'll tell you that and leave you alone. But if they find that there is a plan that is better for you to meet your needs, they will help you to change to that plan during this open enrollment window. On average, Chapter saves people about $1,100 annually when they have them review their plan. So I think that is well worth it. You can call Chapter directly at 430-207-5695 for a 20-minute consultation. You can also, though, go through the link below at chapter.org/KAY. So yeah, I am a partner with Chapter, but today's video is not sponsored. Didn't need to tell you any of that. I just really wanted to because I don't want you to miss this opportunity. Let's move on to that second color combination, which I absolutely love, and that is turquoise and brown. Now, you know brown is on trend this year. I got these great little brown pants from Nordstrom from one of their house brands. So they are extremely affordable and they fit great. I'm wearing a size medium. They fit true to size. They have a pull, they're a pull up. No, I think they do have a zip and a fly closure there, but they do have an elasticized waistband and a drawstring. They're just a great little pant. Pockets and everything, a wide leg pant. So a really good everyday kind of pant. Just not dressy by any means, just kind of an everyday pant. And I think that's one of the things that women our age really like to have is some other, things, some alternatives to jeans, right? But that are still casual, that you can wear on a day with the grandkids, or maybe you're going out to lunch with friends, or you're going to a club meeting of some sort. This is a great pant for that. And it may come in other colors too, but I love this trending brown. So I've topped those brown pants with a great little cashmere sweater. This is another little button-up cardigan, and this one is from Tuckernuck. So it's a little pricey, but I don't know, I think it's a really fair price for such high quality cashmere. I love this. This is also from Tuckernuck's house brand. So it's affordable, it's a decent price for great cashmere, and it's in a beautiful turquoise. Did you know that turquoise is one of those almost universal universally flattering colors that just looks great on everybody. If you're one of those rare people that it doesn't look great on, then skip this one, of course. But really, most of us can look really great in turquoise. And I love the combination of turquoise and brown. Throughout these outfits, you're going to take note of how I've accessorized, because sometimes I think that's the tricky part of putting together colors, is once you put the color blocks together, you think, oh, that looks nice, but then, hey, what shoes, what belt, what handbag do I use with this? So here I went ahead and wore brown ballet flats. These are some great little brown ballet flats from Margot. They are a suede. They are lovely. I really like these. They have a single little Mary Jane strap across the top, a little elasticized strap, very comfortable, true to size. And I did carry my brown handbag also. But, you know, you could probably do something else too if you don't have brown. Because I decided I wanted to wear a lot of brown right now, it is so on trend, I did make sure that I've got a brown bag, I've got brown shoes. But you could do some other things too. You could even wear sneakers with this outfit, would look really cute. So one of the tricks though I've learned as I put together these outfits for today is the most important thing when you're choosing your shoes, I think, is the contrast and intensity. And really you want those shoes to be in the same intensity level as your pants. So they may not be the same color. In fact, these are not even the same brown exactly, but they're kind of the same intensity level. You know, they're both high intensity, they're dark. And I think that is really the key. And you'll see more of that as we go through these other color combinations. The third color combination that is trending for fall 2025 is cranberry red. I love cranberry red, and here I have paired it with dark wash blue jeans. So really navy. You could do the same outfit with navy pants, but I just decided let's keep it casual. This is a beautiful silk blouse from Bowden in that really pretty cranberry red. It does also have some pink accents in there. I think this is called a carnation blouse or something. So the little pink carnations on this background of cranberry red is just really beautiful. And it is 100% silk blouse. It's really lovely. Like I said, it's from Bowden. I love shopping Bowden, especially for color and for really imaginative prints. They just do such a great job with beautiful colors. So if you're really into color, if this video just sparks your desire for color, I definitely encourage you to check out Bowden through my link below. Just beautiful. Now, like I said, worn it with some dark wash, high rise, long jeans. These are from J. Crew, and I can certainly get you there to these kind of a trouser jean. In fact, maybe that's what they call them, a trouser jean. Really like that. I think it's so smart to have some dark wash jeans like these in your wardrobe for this time of year. Now, here's that quandary of what accessories do you wear? What shoes and belt and everything do you wear with blue denim and then this pretty cranberry blouse? Well, I decided to go with black here. You know, black really does go with everything. And in fact, I understand that in Europe, you'll see a lot more women wearing black booties than any other color, whereas here in the United States, we tend to wear lots of different colors of booties. But from what I understand in Europe, they wear a lot of black booties just with everything. And black works really nicely here against this all high intensity outfit. So I am wearing black booties. These are some black sock booties from Ally shoes that I absolutely love. They are new to me. In fact, they're new, period. They do go on and off like a sock. You just pull them on and pull them off. And look, hey, if anybody's going to have trouble getting boots like that off and on, it's me. I've got a big foot, big ankles, and if I manage to get these on and off very easily, then you will too. They are beautiful. They're a beautiful suede booty in that sock style. Just so lovely. Really nice height, really comfortable. Of course, you can also always use code KBOOTS to get $50 off of your boots at Ally, so that's a really nice little deal there. And then I did wear a black leather belt. I really think that works nicely. Now, when it's time to add a jacket, what do you do? So I decided that first of all, to try on my black Veronica Beard blazer, because I thought, hey, I've got all this other black on. If nothing else, black works. And indeed it does. I actually love the black blazer with it. So it doesn't have to be a Veronica Beard mental or Dickie sticky jacket by any means, but a black blazer of any kind is going to work really nicely with this cranberry and dark blue combination. So certainly feel free to use that black bomber jacket, a black lady jacket, whatever black jacket you have would work really nicely here. But then I remember that I had picked up a little navy cropped length button-up jacket in the Nordstrom anniversary sale. So this is a textured navy jacket from Theory. I don't know that it's available anymore. Like I said, it got snapped up really fast in the Nordstrom anniversary sale. But here, just wanted you to see that you certainly could do navy on top of that, whether it's a cardigan or a similar jacket or something, or a coat. When it comes time to wear a coat, you could wear a navy coat over there. It's really beautifully too. So I think you've got some options here when it comes to this beautiful color combination of cranberry red and dark blue. Okay, let's pause for our beauty bonus. I haven't done one of those in a while. I'm trying to do them throughout, every week when I don't have a sponsor and when I can. I don't have a sponsor today, but I have teamed up with Nutrafol. They have given me a link that's going to give you some savings. So yeah, I wanted to talk about Nutrafol. Just like everybody else, I have some hair issues, and I've kind of noticed that my hair feeling a little thinner and just not as healthy. And so I've decided to get to the root of the issue, so to speak, and really address the problems that are perhaps causing that. And so I've decided to start taking Nutrafol daily. Now, I've just been doing it for about a week, so I'm not giving you any results or anything like that. But I have committed to the program of doing this. I've got a 3-month supply, and I am going to be taking them daily. I've been doing it so far really well. Going to keep this up because Nutrafol does address those root issues by really just whole body health. And what it does, it delivers vitamins and minerals and other natural ingredients that your body may be missing because of metabolism problems, because of aging, because of hormone issues. And so I'm hoping that this is not just going to help me with my hair issues, but really just kind of help me with some other health issues probably too. This particular product is called their Women's Balance product, and it is for ladies. It's for women over 45, so it really is for us. I'm taking just 4 tablets a day of these. They're fairly big, not too big. Hey, if I can manage them, anybody can. Taking 4 a day with a meal, and really doing fine so far. I can get you $50 off of a 3-month supply, or $106 off of a 6-month supply if you will go through my link below to Nutrafol. Okay, our next color combination is a fun one. It's another brown, but this time I'm kind of using a chocolatey brown. It's a little different than that dark brown I showed you a while ago. Chocolatey brown corduroy pants here from Talbot's with that bright blue shirt. And this is a shirt from Me and M, just happens to be one that's in my closet, but I am seeing so much of this bright blue color right now. Call it, I don't know, would you call it cobalt or sky blue or whatever? Just really almost any blue is going to work really nicely with chocolate brown here. So these are some corduroy pants from Talbot's paired with that button-up shirt from Me and M. I did go ahead and belt it with a dark brown belt, and then I have worn some brown loafers. They're also from Talbot's, and so they're in that same color really as those pants. So I love this outfit just like it is. So for just a day, maybe at the office, or a day, I don't know, going to lunch, or a day at the house, whatever, this works really nicely, this beautiful combination of those brown cords and that blue shirt. But let's say you're going out, you need to warm up a little bit, it's a little chilly outside. Hey, I found something amazing to top it with. So it's a little different, but this is called the Adirondack cardigan, and it is from Ralph Lauren. I love this cardigan. It is so much more luxe and even higher quality than I had anticipated. I knew it was going to be good from Ralph Lauren, but it is even better than I thought it was going to be. It is so soft, so warm, so cozy, and so beautiful. I'm seeing a lot of these kind of a Native American graphic prints on cardigans right now. So I think that is really a trend that is on the horizon and that we're beginning to see for fall and for winter. So I think this is a smart investment. It is a little bit of an investment. It's a little pricey sweater, but it looks beautiful popped over this little bit of color here. And it does come with a self-tie belt, but you can take that off, and I just took the belt off of my pants and put it around the sweater. Just, raised it up to where my thinnest part and put that belt around the sweater. carrying my brown bag here. I love the way this comes together. So the point being that when you make a colorful outfit by adding that pop of color, and that generally is my preference, is just to add a pop of color on a bed of neutrals, then you can still add some texture here. And I think the way to do that though is to keep that not colorful, you know, that texture and everything. Let that, the graphic print and all, let that carry itself. You don't need to really necessarily add any more color here. That's just my preference, to kind of have a pop of color against otherwise neutrals. What about you? Do you like color, 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 or do you just like that pop of color too? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you today. And our final color combination is Peridot green and gray. I asked my husband a while ago, hey, is that your birthstone? It is indeed. Peridot green is his birthstone. It is yours too, I guess, if you're born in August, but it's a beautiful color and it is so on trend right now. A little unusual, but we are seeing it everywhere. This Peridot green cashmere sweater is from Tuckernuck, and I'm not sure if it's available anymore. It is from their house brand, so I was kind of hoping they might restock it. So just a beautiful bright color. So much versatility here, but I've paired it back to gray. I do love this green color with brown, by the way. That definitely works, but here I'm wearing it against gray, and I think that's another great combination. Gray pants, I love gray in the fall and winter. You'll see me wearing a lot of it. These gray pants are from Loft. They are a beautiful kind of a flannel fabric. Just really so nice. They have a beautiful drape. They are a pull-up pant with a drawstring, elasticized waist. They do have pockets, so they are great little pants. I know I can get you a link to these here. I do believe these are probably still available. And you know, Loft always has great prices, so that's a great option for you. Now, you do get the quandary, you know, of what shoes and accessories do you wear with gray and green? Do you have to wear gray shoes and gray bag and all? Well, you know what? If you have them, then sure, go ahead and do that. But I don't. I don't have any gray loafers or anything. So once again, I just decided to keep my shoes, my accessories in the same intensity level as the other things I have going here, but specifically as those pants. So I chose camel. I actually have several pair of camel shoes. I have some camel booties. I have some camel loafers, both from Ally. And then just recently, I got these camel colored ballet flats from M. Jimmy. Oh my goodness. They are amazing. Now, I think I can get you a coupon code for these too. If I can, it will be down below. So be sure to check down there, or maybe I'll put it here on the screen because I can't remember right now if I have one, but I think I do have a coupon code for you to get. I think it's 15% off at M. Jimmy. And let me tell you something. These are the Una ballet flats, and they are amazing. They are cushioned in the heel. The straps across the top are comfortable, and they're not tight, and I have high arches, they're not tight. And then on the back, on the interior, they have suede, so you do not blister. You can wear these things right out of the box and be so comfortable. They are just lovely. I do believe the color here is actually called Natural, but they're a camel tone, and I think they work beautifully here. I've added a camel Tory Burch handbag from years ago, and it just pulls it all together really nicely. So a great way to wear gray and Peridot green. Well, which of these color combinations was your favorite? I don't know. I cannot pick one. I could wear all 5 of these in a week and absolutely love it, but I'd love to hear from you today. Be sure to check below for any links that I may have provided to other videos, blog posts, things like that, and subscribe to my newsletter while you're down there. Thank you so much for joining me, ladies, and I will see you again next Wednesday. Bye now.